Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy IX. I'm So Cooper9. In the last episode we began on our journey to Black Mage Village to find out why Kuja has stolen all the Black Mages, but yeah, I've caught some frogs. I now have a total of 30 frogs, which is quite good, and we need to re-equip everyone, but first things first, Eiko Master Guardian Mog on the way over here, so we need to give her something else now. Let's give her this Pearl Rouge, I think. That'd be the best thing to give her, if I do say so. Yeah, let's give her the Pearl Rouge. Oops, oh god, I can't even equip anything anymore. Come on, I meant to hit X, not circle. Just remove anything for you. Nope, just keep that on. No. No. Why did I bring you along? You've nearly mastered everything. At least you can learn Mini with the magic racket, and it boosts your magic by 2, which is always good. There'll be nothing for you. There should be quite a lot for you, Queener. Down with defense. Nope. Locomotion, and still learning some of the fairy rings. And you're learning everything there. Okay, now what we want to do is just we got another Koopa Nut, so let's give him the Koopa Nut, and then we get an extension, which is always good. I think we've already got one of them though, so it shouldn't really matter too much. Oh no! Oh yes we do, we've already got one. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so we've given lots of Koopa Nuts to this guy, he's got loads of kiddies, blah blah blah. I'm going to meet you guys out of the Chocobo Forest now. Okay, and we're back. Where's Mini? Mean, whatever his name is. I've been away for a while. Who is this that Chocobo Koopa? Where is Choco? I'm not sure what happened, but he's definitely Choco. You're right, Koopa, but why? Oh, legend was true, Koopa. I'll tell you a secret. I'm looking for a paradise on Earth. Only chosen Chocobos can evolve and lead their master to that paradise, Koopa. Let's evolve Choco so that we can go to the paradise, Koopa. So, where have you been? Koopa. I finally found it, Koopa. There's a place called Salvage Archipelago, across the ocean, southwest from here. There's an island called Palmnell, and you can enter the lagoon from there. Check on the map, Koopa. There's a holy light in the lagoon. It's very much like this forest. I'm sure we can find Chocographs there, Koopa. Awesome! So now we've got another place we can go to, and you can actually go to it now that you've got the boat. You could have come back here and shown Mini the Chocobo that he's changed a while ago, but unfortunately you wouldn't have been able to do anything with it because you didn't have the boat. But now we do. We can actually go and visit. But that's not really important, we won't be doing that for a little bit, because as you can see I've changed my Chocograph, and we're actually going to go over there soonish and grab... Well actually no, we probably won't, probably just go straight to the Chocobo Lagoon once we're ready, but we do have quite a few things that we've got to do beforehand. And first things first, how about we go visit Alexandria, because that's a place we haven't been to for quite some time. We need to get off our Chocobo here. And get on our boat. Now you'd be wondering, Alexandria's on top of a cliff and we can't climb cliffs, so how are we going to get there? Well, you see, we now have the power of sea, so we can actually travel there by boat. So all we got to do is just sail around the Mist Continent, which is what I'm going to do. No, I won't bother coming, there's not much point, because it's actually kind of a hard place to find. You're going to Port Alexandria, basically. Okay. It's so nice actually having transport again for once. Just being stuck with land sucks. And here is where you could get the River Chocobo if you haven't done that already. Go see the ruins of Claire if you wanted to, but we don't want to do that. Okay. Oh, the Chocobo Lagoon is down here, but you need to land on one of these islands and then call your Chocobo and then somehow find your way around to it. It's actually quite difficult because you can't go in the ocean. Okay, Port Alexandria should be around here somewhere. I think it's past this forest. Don't think I've overshot it. Have I? No, I haven't. Where is it? I know it's around here somewhere. There it is. Port Alexandria. Press circle to enter the harbour. Okay, now there's actually a lot that we can do here now. Well, not really a lot, but there's quite a bit. Let's go to the castle. on the Leo statue. Luckily, this is all. None of this is actually anywhere near the castle, so this place will be perfectly intact. Because I mean, look where it is on the map. It's nowhere near. I mean, I know it looks like a quick little transition, but that must at least be half an hour riding on that thing. Anyway, now that the castle has been well and truly destroyed, as you can see, yeah, it is going to be one heck of a cleaning up job. I'm going to write a book about the rebuilding of Alexandria. I want to get the tower fixed as soon as possible. I'll get my daily exercise there. The Knights of Templar did a great job evacuating the citizens. We managed to come out of this with very few casualties. The castle was actually in pretty good nick considering it was blown up. That guy there says he wants to rebuild the kitchen. Got a sapphire there, boosts the power of Fenrir. Nice. Might be over here, we can find it. Yep, there we go. A peridot. Should be lots of jewels here. I guess it is a royal palace, and the Queen did like her jewels. And that opal. Topaz boosts Ifrit, and opal of course boosts Shiva. Now that is one of the only advantages to actually playing with Garnet at this point, is that she's got a lot of summons to master, but at the same time, well, there's not much point you can't use them, and I'd much rather have used Aiko, because I much prefer Garnet, don't get me wrong, she's a lot better in more ways than one, but you know, I've got to share out the characters a bit, or else we're just going to be a very stale party. Lots of money there, and another opal. Oh my god, what happened here? This place is just destroyed. If you talk to these kids over here, and this girl I believe, there we go, you get the Alexandria card. We've got a second city card now. That's not a bad one, it could be worse. I know that we can rebuild the city if we work together. Aww, wishful thinking. Get out of the way, there is an item around here somewhere. Yep, there. Some gil. This place actually looks quite good with all the stuff being cleared out. Because there's the ticket booth being thrown against the wall there. Amethyst boosts the power of Atomos. Everybody gather round, it's time for a Reconstruction Committee meeting. We will decide what to put on the Reconstruction petition. A majority vote will determine the policy to be submitted. Rebuild the bar, no the roads, a school, I want a large market, playground, I want to join the Knights of Pluto. Boy, we're full of ideas, aren't we? Let's take a vote tomorrow. And he will say that for the rest of the game. The lazy bastard. What? What do you mean there's no room? Yes, I'm sorry. Oh, and that makes everything better. We made a reservation. Hippol. Oh no, it is Hippol, wow. Please wait. How many nights will you be staying? Let's see, we're going to stay 3 nights. I understand, please wait a moment. Hippol is the fishman's son, of course, and looks like he's finally woken up and wants to take over the family business. Thank you for waiting. A room will be available later this evening. How's that? Later tonight, huh? Of course, we'll be offering a 20% discount for your inconvenience. Okay, agreed. Thank you. Would you please sign in here? Wow. The kid is a great businessman. Okay, so... be right back. More bloody interruptions. Right, let's see what you got to say. Alexandria's castle sword was the symbol of the city, but now... would you like to synthesize something? So yeah, this is where the synthesis shop is in the town, so... if you were looking for him, you need to look here. I don't think he sells anything new, it's just the same old usual stuff, nothing important. I'm not sure if there's anything down in the mini theatre. There might be. Let's have a look at Ruby saying. I do declare that Lowell's too big for his britches. What in tarnation are we supposed to do? I don't know. What is this tiny theatre? This place is unworthy of my talent. We need more actors to stage a show. Nope, nothing in here. Oh well. Did survive the air raid though. Damn it. I don't know how, I mean... that was a pretty big explosion. Nothing would have lived that. I'm sorry, just nothing would have. What have we got on here? There should be an item around here. Yep. A tent. Oh, there's a Plutonite. Took the chance to meet a pretty flower like you in a destroyed city. Oh, I'm the luckiest guy in the world. He's handsome, but he's almost like Mr. Personality. And that's the flower god. That is Aeris and that is Cloud. Meeting outside the church in a destroyed city, Midgar. Nice illusion there. And he was lucky he was on his boat, or else he would have been killed. The water is quite dirty right now. I can't even see any fish swimming in there. Feeding the fish is my favourite pastime. Yep. It's all gone. Has Koopa got anything for us? Nope. If you come back in this steeple later in the game, the little jump rope girls will be in here, and if you have Aiko or Vivi with you, you will be able to play jump rope. So don't worry about that minigame. That minigame's still there. Of course, the hip ball racing and the cups game are gone. Sadly. Okay, so let's head down the main street now. Oh, this town's been completely, like, cut in half. There's a lot less stuff to do now. I can't believe the city got destroyed right before our honeymoon. Aww. He always had bad timing. I really hate her. She's really rude. I mean, it wasn't his fault that he got destroyed. I can hammer nails with my frying pan. You idiot, you call yourself a chef. Treat the tools of your trade with more respect. But the city needs to be rebuilt. We all have our place in life, buddy. Yours is to cook delicious food for the people of this city. That's true. You could be helping out by cooking. Leave it to the carpenters. Such bad luck. I just moved here from Limbon. This is awful. Oh, that is unlucky. There should be an item down here somewhere. Yep. A sapphire. Maybe Grandma would have finished Lydia's dress if I didn't demand food all the time. I was almost finished with Lydia's clothes. I want to talk to the girl, not you. Who cares if I don't have new clothes? As long as my family is still alive. That is so true. More people should look at life that way. And you can't go anywhere down there. They'll just take you out of town. And as you can notice, the pub is also destroyed. So the statue area at the start of town and the pub area have been completely destroyed. Not really sure why. Maybe they were just too lazy to bother to draw it. Because, I mean, there has to be something there. It can't have just been wiped out from existence and then they squeezed the two towns together. So it must still be there. I don't know. And with that, we've explored Alexandria, so I'll meet you guys back outside. Okay, now we're back on the world map. Let's head over to the Chocobo's Lagoon, but there are a couple things I'm going to be wanting to do first, before we actually head on over to the lagoon. Namely, there's a new Koo's Marsh we have access to, and it actually has some good things for once. You can learn some new blue magic over there, free in fact, over by this new Koo's Marsh. 3 really good spells. It's on one of these islands. I'm not entirely sure which one, but it's definitely on one of them. There it is. Okay, let's just land here. I need to check the name of the island because it might not be the right one. I know it is for the Koo's Marsh, but it might not be for something we need to find here. Is it? Yes, it is. Hang on, I just need to check something. Okay, sorry about that. This is definitely the place though. So what we want to do, we want to run around on the beach because there's a new enemy that we encounter here. I will cut until when I actually encounter it. Because, well, if I don't find it in this first battle. Which, knowing my insane luck, I probably won't. And here we have the Whale Zombie, level 32, 3730 HP. They're weak to Undead, Killer, Holy, Bird, Killer, Fire, Thunder, and Wind Magic. Steal antidotes and magic tags from them, and you can learn level 5 Death. Oh my god, they are fucking powerful shit. You gotta be very, very careful here. They are strong as they come. But yeah, you can learn level 5 Death from them, which is really, really good. So we gotta be careful of how much damage we do to it. Let's try to eat it after this. Zombie powder, great. Just what we need. Whatever you do, don't cast Cure. Oh, he only does it on one person, that's fine. Really need to get that off. Magic tag, Amarant. Come on, eat it. Can't eat till weaker, but unfortunately Amarant's going to have to be the one to do it. Because anyone else will probably end up killing it. It's going to hurt. Douche. Come on, eat it. Yay, level 5 death. Awesome. That's great. Gamble defense mastered, nice. And now we're out of magic. Oh no, we're not out. Did we even use that magic tag? Yeah, we did. We definitely did. I think. Maybe. I can't remember. I had the memory of a goldfish. I really, really do. But, oh god, get out of the beach. More importantly, we now are able to encounter a new enemy out here. Which hopefully we'll find. I'll cut until we find it. Oh, here we have a very interesting enemy. It's called a Gimme Cat. Now, look, he's going to ask, give me a diamond, please. Meow. Now, whatever you do, do not give it a diamond. As you can tell, there is no friendly music playing here. Okay, perhaps we shouldn't kill everyone. Perhaps we should run. Yeah, Gimme Cats are just normal enemies. They are horrible, horrible thing. They're not friendly monsters. They are just trying to trick you. So yeah, we don't want to fight one of them. So yeah, just be careful when you're around a Gimme Cat. They are actually they're 4,683 HP. They're level 36. No weaknesses. Echo, screens, tense, and even stealth them. And you can learn auto life. But yeah, you really don't want to do anything with them. Also, I should warn you, you can find grand dragons on this island, so be careful. Now I'm just going to run around again until I find what I'm looking for, so I'll be right back. Finally, here it is, the Adamantoids. They're level 31, 3,587 HP. I'm just going to pause, as all these enemies are really strong, so you've got to be careful. You can steal Tents, High Potions, Phoenix Downs, they're weak to Thunder, and you can learn a new blue magic from them, Earthshake. But they're very strong, as you can tell by the sheer size of them. And what you want to do right away is get float on everyone. I can't remember if they use Earthshake, but I can't imagine them not actually using it. So, yeah. We need to damage him. And be very, very careful about it. These things will kill you. And that isn't going to be able to eat it, so... Earthshake, yep, so everyone except for the no, we're all in here, we're all in here. Good. So we should be able to eat it now after these next attacks. Come on, Queener, chow down. Yay, learned Earthshake. Now, Earthshake is a really good blue magic spell. It's one of the other ones that actually use the magic stat to choose its damage. It's one of the better blue magic spells. Oh, lots of abilities mastered there. Nice. Let's just sort out the equipment. I'm sorry, this episode's probably really long. I mean, I've been recording for a while and I'm fucking up my stopwatch a bit. So yeah, I apologise in advance. You mastered the black belts, now we can change that. Give Sedaine something else. You know, accuracy plus. Keep master ability up. Go back to something that raises your spirit, really. Spirit's always more important, in my opinion, personally. Yeah, why not? Anything for you, Queener? No. You're still learning that. Still learning all this. Okay. Let's head in the Coos Marsh. So yeah, we've got Earthshake and... what else do we learn? Level 5 Death, which is really good. Of course, Earthshake won't affect anyone who's flying or immune to earth damage, so yeah, be careful of that. But apart from that, it does loads of damage. And what you want to do is run around, because there's actually a new enemy we can find in here, I believe, anyway. Fairly sure, so I'll cut until I find it. Here we have the Amenomi. Level 31, 3,587 HP. You can learn Bad Breath from it, and they're weak to Funding, so Ores and Tensman. Again, just like all the other enemies, they are really strong, so you want to be very careful here. You will die. Seriously, be careful. You were warned, is all I'm going to say. Queen might be able to eat it here. Might need another attack though. Yay, there we go. Bad Breath. Nice. There's actually one more blue magic spell that we can learn at this point in the game, but it's a bit far out of the way, so I'm going to leave it to another episode, because it requires going back to an old area that's really quite troublesome. I'm sure you all know which area I'm talking about. No, seriously. Because this is a new Coos Marsh, let's just have a look at how many abilities Queen has actually got. Look at all of them. She's nearly got every blue magic. It's only a few she's missing now. You've mastered everything on this now, so we can give you... let's give you the Rebirth Ring. So you can learn the Revive thing, command from that. Recovers from KO and Auto Life, of course. Which is actually really good, and I'm going to equip that right away. How many do we need? We need 12. You can have... get rid of that. Have Auto Life. It's nice to have someone with Auto Life, trust me. Shit happens. Right, so let's head up here. Again, as it's a new Coos Marsh, I will be showing off just one round of frog catching. This is probably, I think, the largest of the Coos Marsh. It's got a lot of frogs in it. Zane, can I catch frogs? Sure, just for a little while. Or possibly a long while if I suck at frog catching. And I'm hoping we're going to get something really good for Queener here, but I think we need to get quite a few frogs, so it might not happen. Gotcha. Come on, gotcha. Oh, here comes Quail. You're working hard, Queener. You come far long way of Gormand. I give you this. A Bistro Fork. Or Bistro, yeah, it's Bistro. Bistro Fork. Okay, so next upgrade in Queener's weaponry. Like I said, you can't actually buy really any more of Queener's weapons. You've actually got to be careful of what you're doing. You've got to make sure you're keeping up with the frogs. If you're not keeping up with the frogs, you're going to have problems. Come on, jump somewhere, please. Thank you. Come on, come here, frog. Gotcha. 2 more frogs. Got you. That's a little trick you can do. I think I've explained that before, that one. You just run up to it and keep pressing A, and if it moves, you'll actually catch it. There we go. Got all the frogs, all 38 of them. Nice. You had enough, Queener? I done catching. Okay, let's just equip Queener of the new fork that we just got for him. Or her. Popular fork Mongolian, additional sounds effect sleep. 68 base damage, that's high. Okay, I'll end things off here now, guys. In the next episode, we're going to be heading down to Chocobo's Lagoon. Doing some more Chocobo digging. So I'll see you guys then on Let's Play Final Fantasy IX.